and we quote, "Serving on a committee isn't a right, it's a privilege. And when somebody encourages violence against a member, they should lose that privilege," end quote. That's a standard that shouldn't be radical. Sadly, another member, Congressman Gosar, has done something that is truly beyond the pale and causes us to act once again. On his official government account, Congressman Gosar posted a video depicting himself stabbing a colleague, Congresswoman Ocasio Cortez. I heard a lot of things from Congressman Gosar since the video was posted, but one thing I haven't heard was "I'm sorry," and "I did something that truly was wrong and awful and reprehensible." Is there no decorum around here anymore? Is there no decency? Congressman Gosar and Congresswoman Ocasio Cortez serve on the Oversight Committee together. And the thought of having to look across the dais and work so closely with somebody who depicted your death is unconscionable to me. I have to tell you, I've been once again disappointed by the public silence and inaction of the minority leader. A stern private phone call here is not going to cut it. Threats against members of Congress are on the rise. We cannot sit back and accept actions like this as if they're the new normal. And that's why we're considering this measure today, which takes steps that I think are totally appropriate, and that includes censure. Now maybe the minority leader and others find political advantage in defending what Mr. Gosar has done or his behavior. Maybe their strategy is to win at all costs. I sure as hell hope not. I hope all sense of decorum and decency is not lost. And I hope that we can still agree that actions like this should have severe consequences. Let me just close with one other thing that I think a lot of members don't know. You know, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez has to pay for her own security. And the threats that she gets, come as a result of behavior like we have seen with Mr. Gosar. And at some point, it just has to stop. And so, in any event, I will now turn to the ranking member for any comments he wishes to make.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.